Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Morning Motivation. I'm the New Age entrepreneur, Victor Simmons, and this daily show is about life, entrepreneurship, and marketing. Today's episode is called Be You, Stop Hiding. Hello there. It is Tuesday morning. It is January 24th. I just got back from Atlanta this morning, 5 a.m. It was crazy. Went to an event out there, and it was life-changing. It was absolutely awesome. And today I wanted to talk about stop hiding, right? So, I was tired this morning. It was crazy. I missed my flight yesterday morning to get on the plane to fly back to Kansas City, but I forgot that the Atlanta Falcons were playing the Green Bay Packers to see who's going to the Super Bowl. So a ton of people flew in, and basically I just underestimated the crowds that was going to be there. And it cost me about 25 hours of my time because I missed my plane, and the next one wasn't going out till 12 hours later. Then I had to fly to Vegas and stay a layover there for 4 hours and finally come back to Kansas City. So it was just wild to be in Georgia, fly to Nevada, and then come back to the middle of the country in Kansas. So lessons learned, got to be well prepared. But I'll tell you, man, my life has changed. Being at that event really just let me be free. It was a breakthrough, and that was actually the name of the event, and that's what I was searching for. A breakthrough in my life. And today, that's what I want to talk about because, I feel like I was hiding. Why I was hiding? Probably because of fear, and it was all psychological. And maybe I'm talking to someone out there right now who feels me. Maybe you're hiding, right? So when I mean by hiding, I don't mean like physically hiding or, being in the closet or ducking when people come around. I'm talking about hiding who you really are, who you really want to be, and where you really want to go, right? I mean, think about that. Who you really are. Right? You might be, someone who is, wanting to change the world, someone who wants to, and when I say change the world, I mean change the world of others, right? Maybe your passion is something that you really haven't pursued, right? Who you want to become maybe isn't who you're kind of acting like right now, right? And where you want to go, maybe you're not acting like you want to go to that place. And for example, I'll just use it for me, right? When I've been on social media in the past, I kind of never really did anything other than kind of post, a couple of pictures or, a statement, 4 or 5 times a year. But, that's not who I am. I mean, who I am is someone who wants to inspire people to become more, to dream more, to, go after their dreams. I want to inspire people to live their ideal one life. But my messaging wasn't coming across like that, right? I mean, who do I want to become? I want to become someone who's fearless, who's not worrying about what other people are thinking, who is so focused on being who I want to be and being free, and having the freedom, the feeling of freedom that, hey, this is who I am. I don't really care what anyone else says. I was talking about just knowing where I want to go, right? Knowing that I want to live a life where I have complete freedom. Right? I don't have anyone telling me what time I got to be at a job, when I can take vacations, how much money I can make. I want to have time with my family, right? My girls are getting older, right? I have my oldest daughter is going to be in high school next year. My other daughter is going to be a 7th grader. I remember when I was in 7th grade, and now I have a 1-year-old, and they need me in their life. I can't be working at a job and that job taking up most of the time that I even have in a day and then the time that's left over is for my girls. Like, I don't want to look back in life and regret that I spent so much time giving my time to someone else, and it took away from the time, the quality time that I could have with my family, right? I mean, because I don't know, for people out there who have kids and you've been watching them grow, and as parents, sometimes we just look and see our kids and like, oh my goodness, where has the time gone, right? So I know why I want to live the life that I want, and I know my motivation to do it. And maybe some of you guys are out there are like that too, but we have this fear, right? We have this fear of, the past. We've might have committed to something in the past, and we didn't keep our commitment to ourselves, or you tried something and you gave up, and now you have self-doubt and uncertainty and stuff, and I get it. I understand. Like I said, that's why I'm saying stop hiding, right? And before I tell you to stop hiding, I need to stop hiding myself. All right. I love doing these morning motivations. I've been filming. This is like my 43rd or 44th episode that I've been filming, but I haven't put it out there. I haven't. I put them on, my YouTube channel, but I haven't put it out there because I'm hiding until now. I'm not hiding no more. I know who I am and where I want to go, and period. If someone doesn't like it, then that's fine. We're all individuals. So I encourage you to figure out who you are, what you want, and where you're trying to go in life. And we have to associate ourselves with people of like mind. Plain and simple, bottom line. If you are someone who's really religious, you need to associate with people who are real religious so you can get the most out of your religion. If you're real political, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're someone that wants to lose weight, whatever it is, you have to associate with people who are of like mind so you can get what you want, right? I mean, we're human beings. We grow and we become more by the people that we surround ourselves with. Energy, right? The synergy of people brings up your energy, your passion, your enthusiasm, and someone to hold you accountable. And I'm not giving you your dream. I'm not telling you what you should do. I'm just I want to sell you back your dream and whatever it is. We only live once, right? We only live once. So don't live your life hiding. I think back to, when I decided in the past to overcome certain things, where I decided, hey, I don't care that people know this is what I'm about. I'm going to do it. Whether it's, when I first moved to Kansas in third grade, I got held back, right? I got held back, and I saw the people who were in my class go to fourth grade, and I got held back. I was in learning disability. Right. And I decided, hey, when we go to junior high, I'm sick of being a learning disability. I'm going to break through. I'm not going to keep going down to Miss Bonnie Marsh's class in the learning disability class. I'm going to be in the regular class with kids. And people saw me working hard and doing whatever I have to do that. And I made that happen. Right. Whether, then I get to junior high and now I'm an athlete and I love basketball, and, 8th grade and 9th grade, I'm seeing these kids play over me who I know that I'm better than. And I decided like, hey, I'm going to be on the varsity team the next year. And so I had my password be varsity. I let people know and I worked my butt off, and, I made that happen. Whether it was when I was 23 years old and I met my wife, who became my wife, but, mistakes happen, and she was pregnant early, like 3 or 4 months into our relationship. But I knew I loved this girl. I knew that she was the one for me. But, other people are like, hey, man, are you sure you're not doing this because, she's pregnant and, you don't want to run and, you're really trying to step up to your responsibilities, but you don't have to marry this girl. But I knew she was mine. I knew she was the one. 15 years later, I'm seeing people who were telling me that, it's not going to work out, and they're divorced and they're doing different things in life. And that's fine, to each their own. But the point is, I quit hiding. I became and did what I wanted to do because that's who I was and that's what I believed in. And now I'm out of hiding now. This is Vic Simmons, and I'm someone who wants to inspire people to become what they want to be in this ideal one life. And, like I said, on social media, I've always kind of been reluctant, and I haven't been, too social. But there's people out there who need this message. There's people out there right now who are hiding, and I want to bring those people out of hiding. You don't have to comment or like stuff, man, but personal message me so I can, send you back some words of encouragement, or I can show you different things that I've done to help me break through. You know what I'm saying? So this message is be you, right? Do what you want to do. This is one life that we get. Don't spend it hiding. Don't spend it, trying to be what you think someone else wants you to be. Someone's opinion of you does not have to become your reality. Period. And if we really think to who we're hiding from or who we're afraid that's going to hear our message or make fun of us and stuff, man, it's all in your mind. It's this figment of your imagination. You might even be thinking of like a second grade friend who was used to make fun of you now, and you're seeing them on social media, and it seems like they have their life together and whatnot, and you're trying to hide or pretend that your life is together. I'll tell you, man, at the end of the day, we're all human beings. We all have skeletons in our closet. We all have stuff that we've done in the past that we've regretted. We have stuff that we might be putting out that it's better than how it really is. All right? It's all a figment of your imagination. So my message is to be you. Stop hiding, be you. Go out and change your world. We're all in our own worlds, right? We live in one world together, but my world is different from your world. I can influence different people that you can't influence, and vice versa, right? Things that are important to us in our world, the people we associate with, the things that we're trying to accomplish in life. Someone else might be next to you in this world, but they're in their own world. Influence your world. Be the best that you can be. So, and when it comes to social media, and maybe you've been hiding and not putting yourself out there like I have in the past, get over it. And think of your social media outlet as your media outlet. It's your channel. It's your brand. When people come and see your brand and they don't like what you're saying, change the channel. Go to someone else's brand, someone else's channel, someone else's world. It's okay. But whatever your brand is or your channel's about or what you're about, be that. So when it comes to me, right, when it comes to, what I'm going to be and what I'm going to talk about, I'm not going to be overly religious. And if people are like that, that's cool. That's your channel. I'm not going to be overly political. Again, if people are like that, that's fine. When you come to my channel, you're going to get, humor. You're going to get inspired, and you're going to get pushed to stretch beyond what your comfort zone is. Because I'm a coach too, right? So that's my message for you today. And a lot of people who are watching this, depending when it is, you might have set a New Year's resolution, and now we're getting closer to the next month, and you might have stopped or kind of fallen off the wagon a little bit. That's fine. Get back up and do it again, right? Believe in yourself. Believe in this one life that you have, that you could really, change and influence people. Do it for your wife. Do it for your kids. Do it for your mom, your dad, your community, right? Do it for you. Once and for all, say, hey, listen, I'm going to be me. Be free, right? I hope this message to you this morning, which is now this afternoon, is freedom. All right, be free. Stop hiding. Right? Stop hiding. And if you want to see other videos that I've been hiding, on my YouTube channel, click the link below. Subscribe. I'm going to do these morning motivations every day. This is a daily show. because this is who I am. I want to motivate and inspire people to live the best life that they can be. And I'm cool with that. And if you don't like it, turn the channel. All right? And for those of you who want more than what you're currently getting out of life, who doesn't want to follow the 40-40-40 plan, right? Work 40 hours a week, 40 years of your life, and hopefully someone will let you retire and have 40% of that income. Man, that don't exist no more, right? If you want more than what you're currently getting out of life and you're willing to take immediate action toward a better path, check out what I'm doing. Click the link below, right? It's victorsimmons.com/whatever I have. Who knows? But it's something, right? Click the link below. Be you. Stop hiding. All right. Go out, make it a great day. Okay. This is Victor Simmons with Morning Motivation. Until next time, take care. Be well.